Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your September 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Look at these reversals, Leo. These are all landing in the reverse. As you know, I always take the jumpers. I prefer the jumpers. And yeah, they're coming out in the reverse. I am just the messenger. Please remember that. I'm just the messenger. All of the decks that I am using, guys, they are listed below, along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. Also, guys, I am doing a giveaway in the month of September, so please stick around to the end of the reading. I will go over how you can go about entering the giveaway. All right, so now we have some uprights. So here we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, crossed by the Queen of Cups in the reverse. At your foundation, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Coins. It is upright. We have the Fool crowning you, and it is upright, which is good. What does the sign of Leo have coming up in the month of September 2021, please? Leo. Okay, we have the Six of Cups here in the near future. Leo. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups here. We have the Seven of Coins. The Queen of Coins. Okay. So now we just need a final outcome, which is energy that you will experience right at the end of September going into October. We have the Chariot. So it's interesting. We have all these reversals and then there's a shift. So there will be a shift, Leo. For some of you, it's going to be, could be right at the end of the first week, second week of September. We still do have this energy, though, lingering, but you can change this. It's just a minor arcana energy. We have the Eight of Swords. Some of you are in your head too much, overthinking things, fearing the worst. Don't, you know, block your blessings, Leo. For some of you, that's what this could be. You maybe blocked your blessings prior. Let me go ahead and just pull you another card here. I will be actually looking at specific areas later on and pulling you more oracle cards, but I'm pulling you the overall guidance card right now. This, for many of you, is going to be where you need to put your focus for the month of September. For Leo, please. Marriage. Okay, Leo. Let's see. For some of you, that could be marriage, a commitment, a relationship that's significant. Others, this could be a business arrangement or something with a contract. You could be signing something. Let's see. Okay, interesting. We have the Eight of Swords. Underneath it, we have strength. Wow, look at your energy coming through. Wow, look at this. This is all very heavy Leo energy. Very nice. Yes, we have this Eight of Swords here, but we also have strength. So this major arcana energy is going to come in and it's going to overpower this minor arcana energy. So this is you basically. I see you reining in your fears. I see you controlling your thoughts. I see you definitely getting a hold of this Eight of Swords energy. So if fear was preventing you from moving forward, Six of Swords in the reverse, or if you were in your head overthinking things, whatever this was, we see you freeing yourself from this restrictive energy here. We have strength, we have the sun. Once you do this, Leo, I mean, you're just going to feel empowered. Look at this sun card here. You're going to feel more like yourself, that's for sure, but you're going to feel more empowered. You're going to shine, Leo. You could have been blocking your blessings, like I mentioned earlier. But this is you stepping into your power, really. That's what I'm getting here. Shining bright. Shining so bright, Leo, that, that others don't like it. Look at this. 5 of Wands. You're shining so bright, others, you know, they just don't like it. But you know what? That's their problem, right? We have the 5 of Wands. This definitely can be jealousy, of course, competition. You may work in a very competitive field, competitive environment. I really feel like this is more jealousy. People do not want you to shine, Leo, but you're going to shine no matter what because you're a Leo. I mean, you can't help it. Even when you're trying not to, I mean, it's just the energy that you give off because you're a Leo. If I keep going, okay, we have the King of Cups here. We have the Moon, so something could be hidden. There could be some sort of deception here. You may be dealing with a water sign in particular. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces. There could be multiple different people actually competing for you, for your time, your attention, Leo. Some of you have some options. Yeah. Somebody may want a commitment with you, Leo. But prior, an energy that you have coming into September, this was you not moving on. For some of you, not moving on. Others not moving forward. This 8 of Swords energy definitely could have hindered you. This is no movement, no forward movement, no travel. For those of you where this is on the relationship front, you may have had like a falling out with someone. For those of you that maybe broke up, this is you not moving on. You might not be emotionally available. So, you know, if you're still dealing with a particular person, we have the Queen of Cups that did come out in the reverse. And so the challenge for you, Leo, may be actually you opening up and expressing yourself emotionally here. Being emotionally available. Some of you are not. You may not be moving on from a relationship or moving forward with a relationship. You may not be doing anything with this energy here right at the start of September. Others, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. She is in the challenge position. So this could be another woman here that you're dealing with. 6 of Swords upright. 6 of Swords upright would be letting go of the past, letting bygones be bygones. 6 of Swords in the reverse is the opposite. So maybe there's a falling out here with a Queen of Cups. Here we have the Ace of Swords, which was no communication, blocked communication. If there was communication, it definitely could have been deceptive for some of you, especially seeing that moon at the bottom of the deck. This was someone either prior deceiving you, Leo, or they could have left some information out, so they may have not told you everything. Now, this could be you, Leo, and you may have done this. Here in the recent past, we do have the 10 of Coins. So some of you maybe are married. You may be married. This can be you not maybe cutting someone off. Again, you're not moving on. So some of you are healing a relationship, or you're just not doing anything at the start of the month. You may need some time to think about it. You may be too nervous. You will get a hold of this fear, this Eight of Swords energy, but right at the start of the month, some of you may not be taking any action. Others, if you are involved with somebody, there could have been a commitment, property, assets, things like that. Definitely may have been significant here prior. There could be some worry around a home or a family matter. Maybe some of you were waiting on moving. There may still be a wait here right at the start of the month. Could be waiting on something to go through, Leo. But you are focused on the new, which is good. Crowning you, we have the Fool. So an Aries could be significant. But you are focused on a new path, a new beginning. I think that when it comes to this new beginning, you are, yes, there's some fear here, but you are primarily pretty positive here. Pretty positive. Some of you are getting ready to maybe take a leap of faith and start something new. What's interesting, though, is coming up around the second week, we have the Six of Cups. Some of you may have a child or children that are significant. I have several cards here, Leo, talking about family. So those of you that got married prior, this can be you really focused on having a child or children, maybe expanding your family. There may have been no luck with that prior, but here I see things changing. Some of you maybe got married, or you may have moved in with someone. There could have been a commitment. Those of you could be making a commitment. Others, I think that this is you focused on a child or children. Some of you may really want to start a family here. Second, third week. This is the energy you're experiencing. We have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups. I mean, this is emotional abundance. This is some really nice energy. Family, spending maybe lots of quality time with family here. There could definitely be a reunion or reunions taking place here at this time. For those of you that are older, you could be actually traveling to see maybe a grandchild. And maybe this was supposed to happen maybe at the start of the month, but because of what's going on in the world, there definitely could be a delay with that. And it could be taking place here around the second, third week. But the Ten of Cups is in the position of your power. So this is what you're manifesting. This is what is around you, Leo, which is really positive energy. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups. Just being really happy here at this time. And again, there could be a reunion. So for those of you where there was a falling out, we see you not moving on here. You may not be completely over something, but this is you not moving on. There could be a reunion here taking place. Because in the position of how others are viewing you, we have the Seven of Coins. So this is you making some changes. So those of you where you're not moving on, this could be your husband, your wife, a relationship that you already invested in. This is you really evaluating this relationship and maybe making some changes, doing things different, especially those of you that are coming back together, those of you that are trying to mend your relationship. This is you doing things different with the Seven of Coins, making some changes, and really thinking about the past, thinking about everything. Quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting with this. For those of you that are not married, I mean, that could be what you want. So you may have made a commitment. You may have gotten serious with someone prior, or you're doing this at the start of September. You may be waiting on actually getting married. For some of you, you're waiting to tie the knot. That's not all of you, but for some of you, you may be fearing that it's not going to happen. For others, there could be a reunion with a sibling or, you know, family, friends. There definitely can be a water sign, maybe an earth sign who's significant. We do have the Queen of Coins here. This is in the hopes and fears. So many of you, I mean, you want to feel financially secure. You could definitely be planting some new seeds here with the Fool and the Seven of Coins. For those of you that this is more on the job front, could be planting some new seeds. Yes, you will have to be patient here. You will have to nurture these seeds. But as long as you do that, I do see success with this. And that's what you want. You want to be financially secure. If there were health problems, this is you hoping to feel better, hoping that, you know, things turn around. Others, you could be dealing with an earth sign. We do have the Chariot. So those of you that were waiting to be able to move house, definitely could be taking place here at the end of September. Could be physical travel coming up for many of you. This is a card of victory, which is interesting because at your foundation with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, which prior, this was not a victory. And here at the end of the month, we do see a victory, but you had to be patient. You had to maybe do some things different. You had to make some changes. Some of you go back to the drawing board here. And this is you stepping into your power. This could be you moving up within your career for some of you. Others, I feel like maybe you're moving house, moving in with someone. Could be making a commitment if you didn't already. Some of you are actually getting married. But let's look at, actually, let's clarify. We will clarify some things. Let's look at this Ace of Swords in the reverse for Leo, please. And if you haven't already, guys, given this video a thumbs up, please do. Also, all the decks that I am using, they are listed below if you are interested. All right, what is the Ace of Swords in the reverse at Leo's foundation, please? For some of you, this could have been you holding back your truth, not speaking your truth, not listening to your intuition with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Wow, look at that. Yeah. I mean, it's exactly that for many of you. This was you not moving forward, not moving with this combination. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords in the reverse. This was you not moving, not doing anything. Not speaking your truth, not opening up, not being emotionally available for some of you. Let's look at this Eight of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it was too difficult. It was too difficult. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. It was too difficult. So those of you that, you know, didn't speak your truth, you didn't do anything prior, and for some of you right at the start of September, it's because it was too much. Some of you did not make a commitment. You did not maybe open up and be emotionally available because maybe it was too difficult. Some of you may have a fear of commitment, or you're dealing with someone like that. All right, let's look at the Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot for Leo here. Yeah, this is physical travel coming up for you, Leo. It's very positive, and you see how there's a shift here with the reversals and then everything showing up upright later on. So September's a good month. I think that it's definitely going to be a lot busier from the second week on, but this is physical travel. We have the Chariot, we have the Knight of Wands. This is movement. This can simply be the energy shifting where there's a lot going on here at this time. For others, this is actual travel. You traveling to see someone, or they're traveling to see you. Some of you are moving on from maybe playing the field. So those of you where, you know, maybe you were finding it difficult to maybe commit. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands, which is interesting because this is reminding me of the Aries read that I just did. So there definitely can be a Leo-Aries connection. I swear I say that all the time. You do have the Fool crowning you, so some of you dealing with an Aries. But you could have been dealing with someone who was scared to make a commitment or fearing marriage, something like that. I think that that's changing, that's for sure. It's not easy. So whether this is you or them, it's not easy, but someone is actually moving on from or letting go of maybe playing the field, being, you know, a bachelor. For some of you, that's what I see. That's what I see. And here we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Ace of Cups. I really see this as you not opening up, Leo. That's, you know, you're not doing anything, not opening up, not allowing yourself to open up. This was you holding back emotionally. We have retreat at the bottom of the deck. It's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you maybe needed some time to heal. Let's look at career for Leo, please. What is the advice for Leo in the month of September? Okay. So when it comes to your love life, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay positive. Let go of this fear, this worry. Some of you do have a new opportunity in love, but it's going to require you, Leo, to maybe be spontaneous. It's certainly going to require you to stay positive and not overthink things. And you have to definitely be open, receptive. There is a new possibility for love here. Some of you are coming back together with somebody. Those of you that are waiting on that commitment or waiting to get married, I do feel like it's coming. I think you have to be patient with this person, but I do feel like it's coming. All right, so looking at career, we do have speaker, and it says your life purpose involves your skills of oration, of speaking. And so some of you are speakers. Maybe this is something you're going to be doing. For those of you where You've landed a new job, or you're going to be landing a new job. Maybe you have to travel for this, and so it may have something to do with speaking in some way. Others, I think you're being encouraged to speak because this was lacking prior. Maybe you not speaking your truth, not opening up. Take it how it resonates. But overall, Leo, this is very positive. I can see here that, you know, there were some challenges prior. The energy is shifting. You have this nice light energy here. Some of you are going to be feeling nostalgic here around the second week and maybe wanting to spend more time with friends and family. It's a nice energy. It really is. So if you guys are interested, I am doing a giveaway in the month of September. I am giving away a copy of the Halloween Tarot. This is a brand new deck. It's a cute deck, still wrapped. So if you are interested in entering this giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed, like this video, and comment. Just let me know that you want to be entered, and that's it. It's as simple as that. All right, guys, so I hope you have a great month. Take care.